I've been tagged by somebody called BarbieFaceKillah. She's a YouTuber. I think she's from Portugal, maybe? I'm not sure. But basically she tagged me in something called the YouTube tag. Now somebody's done it to her, tagged her in it, and she tagged about 6 people. One of them was me. So thank you, Barbie. Right, so there's a series of questions, so 14 questions. I'm going to try and go through them just like that, as quick as I can. The first question is, what year were you born in? I was born in 1997, early 1997. Second question, is my iPad dims. Second question, first curse word. I don't know what my first curse word was, probably, or something like that. Yeah, I know I didn't say it, but whatever. Probably something like that, or something like that. Number 3, shows you grew up with. So obviously as a younger kid. When I grew up, obviously I was watching a lot of things that were on CBeebies. They're not on anymore, I don't think. Tom and Jerry was the main one I used to watch, and then I started watching TV shows. One that stuck out for me, aside from Tom and Jerry, was a TV show called, what is it? Kenji's Castle? Kuroshi's Castle? Or something? It was basically like a Japanese game show where there was like 200 people, or 250 people. They're all Japanese, I think, most of them were. And they had to go through like these silly trials, like plow through a door. And if you didn't, like you had, like say you had a series of doors, the contender would run down, and they'd have to barge through 4 doors. And as they barge through the doors, there was basically like a row of 4 doors, and there's 4 rows of them. It's not like consecutive, it's like a space, then there's another set, then there's another set, and then another set. The idea was to get from one side to the other. And basically there was 2 hard doors and 2 soft ones. Soft ones were like made of paper, so when you went through them, you go straight through. Usually there's a puddle on the other side. If you hit a hard one, that was it, game over, you're out, basically. Many people failed at not just that one, but a load of different pieces. Kuroshi's Castle? I don't know. That and something ninja. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Something ninja. There was one that like Ninja Warrior. That's it. That was another show I used to watch. My mate showed it to me, and I used to love it once I started watching it. It's still on TV now. You can watch replays of it and things like that, and it's fantastic. The 2 fantastic shows that I used to watch, like I said, Tom and Jerry's, Teletubbies, things like that. Tom's the Tank Engine was one I used to be hooked into, according to my mum. So obviously mums have the answers. Anyway, moving on. Number 4, advice for your younger self. Well, I'll make this obvious. Probably start YouTube a bit earlier or a bit later, maybe. I think earlier would be the best one. Start YouTube about a year earlier, so 2009. Watch F1. This is what I'm telling my younger self. Watch F1 better when I was in 2009. I should start watching, or 2008 even. Get into F1 more. And also try and get, really daft as it sounds, try and get a girlfriend before you finish school. Yeah, I know, I'm sad. Number 5, what is your clothing style? It's usually casual. I usually wear a shirt and jeans most of the time. There's a few days off where I can wear, in the summer I rarely wear shorts. No, in the summer I wear shorts, whenever it's sunny. Actually it's sunny outside now, but you can't really see it. When it's sunny I usually do shirt and shorts, obviously because it's winter with the sun, it's not as warm as it would be in the summer with the sun. So yeah, I think it's usually jeans and a shirt that I wear. I also wear a jacket to go out, but apart from that, that's pretty much what we wear. Number 6, favourite toy when you were younger. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't even remember. When I was younger, I have faint ideas about it. I don't remember what it was like when I was younger. Well, I can't include a PS1 as a favourite toy, can I? Well, there's a TV show, actually, going back to question 3, there's a show called Blue's Clues, and it's still on now. It wasn't not as good as it was years ago, but I used to love a TV show called Blue's Clues, and they used to have a blue dog on it. And basically the blue dog used to have a paw where you used to press it and it used to like go Blue's Clues or whatever it used to do. But it was like, obviously because it was a dog, so it was like, very good impression, 10 out of 10. But it was one of those toys. It was a toy that I used to love and I used to cuddle a lot. There was also a dog thing that I had, like a squidgy dog. That I used to go to bed with. You know, like kids went to bed with teddies. I went to bed with this dog, Labrador dog, kind of called it Kelly. We used to have a dog called Kelly, and that's what I think I named after. Anyway, question 7: favourite video game when you were younger? Oh, it has to be Conquer Rally or Driver 1. Hands down, it has to be. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Probably that. I think when I played GTA Vice City, I was about 6 or 7. Yeah, way too young to play that game, but that was a good game as well. But my favourite was obviously Conquer Rally 1 or Driver 1. So there you go. First R-rated movie. I didn't watch, which is basically 18 plus film if you don't live in America or anywhere else. 18 plus is an R-rated movie. First 18 plus film I watched was I think I was about 11 or 12, and I'm just looking at the poster of it now. It was Scarface. So if you guys know what Scarface is, it's a very violent, drug obsessed film about a drug warlord called Tony Montana. There's even a game called Scarface the World is Yours, which takes place after the film, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that was the first R-rated movie I watched. Number 9. One song that you used to love to listen to as a young child. There's only one song that does come to mind, and a lot of people know it. A lot of people find it annoying, and a lot of people thought, I think, including myself, I thought it was Italian, but it was that what is it? Dragonstein, something, I don't know. It was like Keep a tell, see Latin starting day. I don't know. I can't remember the song. Oh, it's so hard to remember. I'll probably put some sort of audio clip in now so you know what the song was, or I'll probably put it at the bottom of the screen here, I think, saying what the song was called. But I remember I used to play it over and over and over again, and I used to love it. And there was also Believe by Cher, so a lot of people will probably recognise that one too. So those were one or two of the songs I used to listen to as a young child. If I had to pick one, it would probably be the other one, the Dragonstein one. Number 10, rain or shine. So that basically means rain. Would you have it rain or would you rather it sunny? As much as I like it sunny and I hate raining, well, mind you, that's everybody as well, not just me. I'd have to go with sun. Even though I prefer, like, I don't mind. I mean, because I'm a gamer, I usually stay in quite a bit. And I stay in quite a bit. I don't really go out much. So for me, it doesn't matter what the weather's doing, but if I had to pick between one or the other, I'd have to pick sun. So shine in this case. Number 11. What are 2 of your hobbies? Well, if you include this as a hobby, then yeah, YouTube, that's one. And playing video games, pretty much the same as what BarbieFaceKillah said in hers. Number 12. What do you do when you're upset? Well, if it's not unnormal, then I cry. What else am I supposed to do when I'm upset? No. It depends, really. If I'm angry and I'm upset because of something, or I get like really bad memories come back in my head, I do end up crying. I'm not gonna lie, I do. So for everyone that's laughing right now, just no, I'm not gonna go there with you. But yeah, when I'm upset, I usually do that. Mum and Daddy usually try to calm me down, because I go ballistic sometimes. When I'm upset, I usually am quite angry when I'm upset, which is odd, and you'll probably think, oh, he's a bit of a rager, this guy. Yeah, you could probably say that, I am a bit of a rager. Number 13. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts? Well, aliens, that's a big no. No. I've watched a lot of alien films. Some have really creeped me out. Alien vs Predator and Alien vs Predator Requiem. Some of them, they have creeped me out. But on the off guard, they've not tempted me to believe that aliens do actually exist. Now, as much as we hear about this Area 51 stuff, I don't really believe in aliens. Ghosts, yes, I do believe in them. Mainly because, well, if you watch shows like, if you watch films like Paranormal Activity and things like that, that kind of creeps you out. Not to mention, and this is even scarier, I'm not joking about this, I was in bed one night and I remember seeing something move. It was completely invisible, I did not see anything, it was just completely invisible, and it had, basically when it went past my light that I had on, I think it was my TV or something like that, when it went past, it caused it darkened it, meaning there was something there. It must have been. It wasn't a gust of air, something was stood right in front of it. It was light and then it darkened. I was like, there's something stood there looking at me. I'm pretty sure it was my grandma. She's been deceased for a while, so she's probably keeping an eye on me. But obviously I do believe in ghosts but not in aliens. Last thing is likes and dislikes by the YouTube community. Now I'm going to go off what BarbieFaceKillah said when she did this YouTube tag, and basically the dislikes I'm going to get out of the way first, just so that I don't piss anybody off later on. To be honest, if we're talking about iPhone communities, no, if we're talking about YouTube communities in general, then obviously the main priority, the main dislike that I don't like about it is that people who do sub for sub things like that, they piss me off. Yeah, I swore, whatever. They really do me head in. People who just pop up on the channel out of nowhere and just go, hey, I subscribe to you, will you subscribe to my channel? I'll be fair on them, I am usually fair. And if they go, hey, can you check out my channel? I'm like, yeah, sure. I check it out, there's nothing on it, so I'm like, no. And then if they pop up, there's one person I think that kept popping up all the time on my channel, and basically, if you're one of those people that pops up on my channel and just says, can you check out my channel? And I've checked out, I'll check it out. Bear in mind, anyone that does ask me to check the channel out, I will click your YouTube link, check out your channel. If I don't see anything on it, or even, I don't know, great, then I will not subscribe. I'm sorry, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and that's the way things go with me. If you don't like it, don't come back. Don't visit the channel again. By all means, keep watching videos and things like that, but don't continuously leave comments that say, hey, I subscribe to your channel, can you subscribe back to me, all the time. Because the more you do it, the more I'm just going to I'll block you. If you come back on the account, I'll do the same straight away. You won't get any second chances. Now, like I said, I'm being exactly fair. I'm trying to keep like that. I'm not trying to bend in one direction or the other. I'm trying to stay on the fence, so to speak. So anybody that asks me to check out that channel, I will. But if I don't like it, I won't subscribe to it. I'm sorry, that's just the way things are. You can't expect everyone to subscribe to things like that straight away. Right, so that's one thing I dislike about the YouTube community. Not just that, but also the dislike system. I'm kind of 50-50 with that. Now, as Barbie said when she did this, she said that she likes the system, the dislike and the like system. Obviously, the dislikes tell her that somebody doesn't like the video. She likes that, the fact that there's somebody out there that doesn't like the video. The problem is, the people who dislike the video don't leave anything. They just click the button because either for the sheer hell of it, or they can't be asked writing a comment. And to us, we get annoyed. To YouTube creators, we get completely pissed off and completely annoyed. Because basically what that's doing is that's saying, right, I don't like this video, you've done a Colin McRae tribute, I don't like it, but they won't say why. Basically they've gone, this is just my example, I don't like your Colin McRae tribute video. But what they'll do is they'll just go dislike. They won't write a comment as well as dislike the video. They won't leave a comment saying your editing sucks, speed it up, or you should put this clip in here, or anything like that. No. All they do is click the dislike button. That's all they do, and it pisses me off, and it pisses a lot of YouTube commenters off. YouTube creators, ask any YouTube creator, and I guarantee it, that's on their dislike list. That's what pisses them off the most. Why they get dislikes and nobody says a fucking word. That's one thing I dislike the most, and that's probably the only thing I dislike the most about YouTube community. The things I like about YouTube community, it brings people together. What else can I say about it? It brings a lot of people together. There's guaranteed that something will happen somewhere or anything like that. Something will happen or whatever. So with YouTube communities, it depends. And also, I probably mentioned this before, with the YouTube community stuff, that the more you stay on YouTube, I suppose. It's not like the more you stay on it, the better you're gonna get or anything like that. It's more or less the community side of things. So, for instance, I don't know, let's say the FIFA community or anything like that. There's a lot of different communities on YouTube, so it's kind of hard to just generalize them and say what you like and dislike about each one. But I guarantee any likes and dislikes that you have about YouTube communities in general, they apply to every single community, or near enough every single community on YouTube. So likes and dislikes, the fact that people give you dislikes on your videos but don't tell you why. Obviously that's one thing that bugs the hell out of me. Likes is the fact that it brings people together in a good way, and you can help each other, you know, help one another off it, so that's pretty good. And that's it. Now, looking at the video, 30 minutes, god damn, it's quite long. Hopefully I'll have shortened it down to about 25 minutes. Apologies if I've rambled on. I may have split this video up into 2 segments. One with the YouTube tag for the questions, and the other one with the Christmas special. So, possibly, I don't know. Anyway, quite a bit that I've covered today. I hope you guys have a good Christmas, like I said, and a good New Year. Hope you guys get everything you want. I will be doing a subscriber thing where I can get with you guys and we can play online, things like that. Like I said, make sure you suggest a game or a few games in the description that we can do. Basically, I come to some sort of conclusion which we can do a game where a lot of people will have it, and we can play online as long as I have it, of course, and then we'll do it. And that's it. I will try and record it, hopefully, and if possible we might get everybody on a Skype call maybe. We'll see about that, but like I said, you guys have been awesome for watching. I hope you guys have been awesome for watching all year round. And I'm going to try and do something a bit different this year for Christmas. Like, so this is my Christmas special, so this is technically the Christmas video for the channel. But I'll be trying to do a Christmas vlog, so Christmas Day, Boxing Day, whatever. And also try and show you guys what presents I got, just like I did last year. How nice. Like I said, there'll be quite a few videos going up in the next couple of days. You'll have seen a few already. If this has gone out on Monday, you'll have seen a few videos already. I won't spell what they are yet. Obviously, even though it's Monday, you guys should have already seen them. Like I said, be sure to check out those 3 channels that I mentioned at the start. So I'll go over them again: Dated Rhyme, It's Jessica, and Palm-Tree Games HD. Palm-Tree Gamers HD, sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure the like button, like I said, comment your game suggestions in the description box, comment section below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And of course, I've been Vibe Racing. You guys have been awesome for the last time in 2015, or 2016 now. Last time 2015. I'll see you guys next video. Ta-ra!